San Francisco.
Yeah, so they just.
You are online.
Yeah, they're like, I mean, that whole
Hello.
north of San Francisco is quarantined.
Wait, am I on YouTube?
Both, yes.
Okay. So guys, we're gonna be started in about 1 minute. Now, during the live stream, you cannot move. Do I need to move back? During the live stream, you cannot move forward or back, but right after the live stream is done within the next 30 minutes, you are fine to do that.
Keep going.
Okay. But that is after the live stream is over as well. Okay, are you guys ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead and find a sticky, one of the blue tapes. Come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow. Face the flags.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow. Position.
Ma'am.
Syncretes. I develop myself physically and mentally based on my life right spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. And what's your goal?
Black belt, excellence, ma'am.
Good. Come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow. Okay, so we're going to get started with a workout real fast. It's going to be a nice simple one, so go ahead and get into push-up position.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Okay, 10 black belt push-ups.
Yes,
And go.
Yes, ma'am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done, ma'am.
Good. Go ahead and roll over on your backs.
Yes, ma'am.
Have your arm crossed. Now you're going to go with your elbows all the way up to your knees. Do 10 sit-ups. And go.
Yes, ma'am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done, ma'am.
Good. Now sit on your hands with your legs 6 inches off the ground.
Yes, ma'am.
Count down from 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. Now bring your legs up a little bit higher. Count down from 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done, ma'am.
And 10 leg lifts. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done, ma'am.
Go ahead and stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Have your feet apart and put your hands up by your face. You guys are going to do 10 squats. And
Yes, ma'am.
go.
1, 2,
Keep your back
3,
straight, but all the way down.
4, 5, 6,
Uh-oh.
7,
There we go. Richard.
9, 10. Done, ma'am.
Good. Now you guys are going to do jump, switch, lunges, or alternating lunges, whatever you like to call them. So you just jump, switch lunge, all the way up to 10. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
We're counting 1, 1, 2, 2. Yes, ma'am?
Hard way. Okay,
Yes, the
ma'am.
hard way. And go.
2,
If you need to actually modify it, just step out into the left, just do that.
6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done, ma'am.
Good. Go ahead and put your hands out, feet together. 20 jumping jacks. And go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Done, ma'am.
Good. Go ahead and come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
A quick 30-second water break. And go.
Yes, ma'am.
And then same thing for you guys at home, just a quick sip of water for 30 seconds, and then we're going to be doing our stretches.
I can't let the YouTubers down.
I know you're on screen now.
You're a part of it.
About 10 seconds left. And time. Okay, go ahead and stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now let's see. any leg you want, hold it up, and put your heel into your butt just to help it stretch a little bit more. Hold for a few seconds.
We have Jordan on both of them.
Oh, nice. And switch.
Yes, ma'am.
Good, and set it down.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now you're gonna take one leg, set it on top of your thigh above your knee, and then go ahead and sit down.
Crazy. Great dominant. Great ankle this weekend.
Actually, I think mine was the same way.
Great ankle.
Oh, I did not do that. Go ahead and switch.
Yes, ma'am. See? I get all the way down on the left. Let's go stretch.
Go ahead and sit down.
Yes, ma'am.
And now go ahead and set yourself down.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, put your feet apart. You guys are gonna stretch down. Good, now reach to one side.
Yes, ma'am.
Hold for a few seconds. And then switch to the other one.
Yes, ma'am.
And other side. Other side. Other side. Other side. Good. Okay, now you're gonna put one foot in front. The other foot's going to be right on the inside of your thigh and reach down, focus on that one leg. Now remember both hands. Just to make sure you're actually stretching all the way. Hi guys. Okay, now you're gonna take this leg, flip it out. Now remember guys, the more that you pull it back, the deeper of a stretch you'll get. And you guys are gonna go ahead and lean back as best as you can. Now if you don't feel it, like I said, pull your leg back. Isn't it nice? This one's nice one. Good, and switch. Okay, so start off on the inside of your thigh first, reach both feet. Go ahead and count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take this, the bent knee, flip it back, and lean back.
I can really tell where kids have been touching the windows.
Yep.
Now. Because of the sun. Yeah.
Good. Okay, now you guys are going to put both feet out.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Reach down and count down from 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done, ma'am.
Put your feet together, get in butterfly stretch. Now, if you're already in a pretty good butterfly stretch, you guys can reach your hands out too to get a deeper stretch. And count up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Done, ma'am.
Good. Go ahead and stay in this butterfly stretch. You guys are going to grab your arm and go ahead and pull it. Now, I cannot do this with my arm, but you guys can. Count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Done, ma'am.
And switch.
Yes, ma'am.
10.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done, ma'am.
Okay, now sit in crisscross position.
Yes, ma'am.
Crisscross karate sauce for the martial arts. Go ahead and put one hand back. You're going to take the other hand and try to grab hands and lock hands from behind. Not in front, obviously. Go behind as best as you can. Good. Now, like I said, I can't do this one. That's why I'm not using my arms right now.
I'm like a foot apart.
And switch.
Yes, ma'am.
No, my biggest thing is I can't find it. And as soon as I find it, I can lock hands. But
She's like, no, I'm like good age. A lot of landing on the shoulders and soccer.
good. Now go ahead and check out your arms. Okay, let's get started. We are working on harang today. Now remember guys, if you're checking your emails that we have it on the drive, an actual recording of a front view, a back view, and also a move by move for harang. So you guys can go ahead and check that out on the email, go to the drive, and all of the forms will be on there that we're working on this cycle. That you can rewind and fast forward as much as you like. Okay, and stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, prepare for harang.
Harang.
Put mark which place is the front and which place is the back, so you don't get confused with turning and movements, so that you stay in the right area. So front mirrors are our front. You guys need to find your front and your back. Okay, and go ahead and aim. And drop. Hiya! And we're in our horse stance. Okay, and punch, punch. Go chamber down. Shift. Square block. Top hand chop. Aim. And punch. Good, now bring your feet together. You guys are doing your little rainbow. Aim. And step forward, punch. Chamber. This is for our down block, so remember the top hand is our left hand that goes on the bottom. And turn, down block. Aim, step forward, punch. Go ahead and grab your hand, bring it all the way back. Aim, side kick, and land chop. Now, this is probably the most uncomfortable move because we're actually in a back stance. It used to be a horse stance, which is much more comfortable. But it is now a back stance. Okay, now aim, step forward, punch, and step forward, punch, hiya! Okay, that is the halfway point. Go ahead and reset.
Yes, ma'am.
We're going to practice that about 2 more times. Prepare for hurrah!
Hurrah!
Aim, hiya!
Hiya!
Go ahead and make sure it's out a little bit more. There it goes. And punch, punch. Chamber down, shift. This is our back stance, top hand chop. Aim, and punch. Okay, now you guys are taking your right leg and rewinding a little bit. Do your rainbow. Does anyone know how long we do this? It's not called a rainbow, obviously. It's called a press. Does anyone know how long we do it for?
3 seconds?
Yes, 3 seconds. Remember that. Because everyone goes really, really fast on this, or they go unbelievably slow. Okay, aim, step forward, punch. Chamber, and step towards the front. Down block. Aim, punch. Just one punch. And go ahead and grab your hand, teacup, aim, side kick, land, chop, back stance, step forward, punch, and step forward, punch, hiya! Okay, reset, one more time.
Yes, ma'am.
Prepare for hurrah.
Hurrah!
And just go up to the halfway point on your own. And go! There you go.
Hiya!
And a horse stance. Keep going. Yeah? Take your time. I just want you guys doing it on your own though, so you don't rely on me too much. Go ahead and do your press. And your punch. And then down walk. Aim, punch. Bring your side kick, chop, step forward 1, and step forward 2. Okay, let's work on that one more time. Reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, prepare for run.
Hurrah!
How far have you guys learned up to?
That's it.
That's it?
We're
Okay.
missing Monday and Tuesdays.
That's fine, that's fine.
We did Thursday.
I'm gonna,
You don't know what I need is.
I don't know any of it.
which is fine, which is fine. I'm gonna add a few moves. So, if you need help after, definitely stay after if you need extra help, okay? Okay, so you're here, and aim, hiya! We're in our horse stance. So we just immediately step out horse stance, punch, punch, and then just do a little bit of one-yo. So here, top hand chop, aim, punch, and then do our press. Aim, punch, and step forward, punch it, and towards the front mirror. Aim, punch, grab, side kick, land, horse stance, or not horse stance. Used to be a back stance. Step forward, punch 1, and step forward, punch 2. Okay, now guys at home, you should have your right foot in front now. And we're at the halfway point, and we're still facing your front. This is their front. Yours is obviously different since you're at your house. Okay, and next move, chamber. Now, back leg, so your long leg is going to be turning pseudo. It's just like any typical form where we do a few moves on one side, we do a few moves on the other side, and then we go forward. And now, right when we're done with the halfway point, we turn and we're doing a few moves this way, a few moves that way. Okay, does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Every form has to be pretty much the exact same pattern. Okay, now put your hand down. You're gonna continue going that way, step forward, spear. Good. Okay, now chamber for your pseudo. You're gonna go towards your long leg, which is your left leg, and do a short movement into the next move. Now, you know you're doing it wrong if you're here and you're going the absolute long way to get there. It should just be here, short step, because you're using your long leg, which is pretty much almost there. Okay, next two moves, you're gonna take your back leg, do one back leg round kick, set it down. Go ahead. Okay, now, other back leg round kick, land in the pseudo. Okay, let's reset. Let's go up to our halfway point, so we'll go to our punch just real fast. Or we're
Yes,
going to
ma'am.
go to the back of those few moves. Okay, so everyone, halfway point, good. Chamber, back leg turn, C-step, pseudo, good, flatten it, step forward, spear, and step forward, there we go. Okay, now chamber, go towards your long leg, not the bent knee, turn, back leg round kick 1, back leg round kick 2, and pseudo. Okay, one more time, reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, halfway point. Chamber, turn, pseudo. Step forward, spear. There we go. My glasses are falling off. Chamber, turn, pseudo. And switch your feet. So right here, just a quick turn. Okay, and back leg round kick 1, back leg round kick 2, and land pseudo. Good, and reset completely this time.
Yes, ma'am.
Prepare for Haram.
Yeah.
From.
Okay, I'm gonna do it with you guys, all the way up to the halfway point. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
You guys get up to the halfway point. And go! Iron! And one stance, remember? Shift. Feet together, press. Punch. Step forward with it. There we go. And down block. Down block, low block. And punch. Chamber. Side kick. Chop. Step forward 1. And step forward 2. Aya! Good. Okay. Next move. Big chamber. We're on our right side. Back leg turn. Land. Pseudo. And step forward spear. Good. Chamber. Okay, now you're just shifting your feet a little bit, remember, to get in your back stance. Shift. Good. Back leg round kick 1. Back leg round kick 2. That's a lot of words. And pseudo. Pseudo.
Is that my
You know, if you want it to be an eye, it can be an eye. It's not. And reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Mr. Morris, are you ready for another?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so guys, we're gonna transition to our word of the month with Mr. Morris. So he'll be taking that over.
All right, take a seat.
Yes, sir.
So we are going to be talking about our new word of the month that we have going on. It is positive self-motivation with definite commitment. And for the people at home, you guys can get this on the Mile High Karate app or look in the Google Drive. I believe the paper for that is in there as well. Mr. Ogle just posted a video on our YouTube channel as well of me breaking down this first sentence in a more quiet setting. So, we're going to go over this first sentence here. It says, winning black belts dwell on the rewards of success, not on the penalties of failure. I'll say it one more time. Winning black belts dwell on the rewards of success, not on the penalties of failure. All right, now this is talking about whenever we're doing anything, black belts and our future black belts as well, no matter what you're doing, let it be classwork, homework, studying for a test, practicing karate, trying to get like good at basketball or soccer, whatever it is, we're never looking at the penalties of failure. We're never looking at the bad things that could happen. All right, so we're doing our classwork at home. We don't want to, think about, oh man, this is so hard. I can't do this because I don't know what I don't know what I need to do. Because if we focus on only the bad things, we're more likely to fail. But if we think about the rewards of success, if we focus on the rewards of success, the good things that can happen, we're more likely to succeed. A few examples for you guys. We do our classwork, homework, study for a test. What's the reward for doing all those things?
Good grades.
Yeah, good grades. Now, what about, in karate, it's our belts. That's what you guys get. If you practice at home your forms, combinations, you do the gray stripe papers, our challenge, character challenge worksheets, all of that, you guys earn your new belt, right? That is your rewards of success. Perfect. All right, we're gonna switch back to Miss Ogle. Go ahead,
sir.
and stand up.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's do this. So the two main kicks that we're going to be focusing on are the round kick and the side kick, since we have the two round kicks, what we just learned today. And then the side kick, that one little one at the beginning. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's do this. We're going to set with our left leg forward. Set. Aya!
Aya!
Okay, now we're going to do it the way that's in the form. So we're actually going to put our feet together. You can do, go ahead, do your teacup aim. We're going to break it down 2 times first. So 2 times slow, and then 2 times just quick fast. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so first, slow, obviously, breaking it down. So bring it in close, and then slowly kick it out, and bring it back, and set it down. Okay, I don't want you guys holding it for too long, because in the form, you don't hold it for that long. It is 1 second though. Make sure you always hold out your moves for 1 second. Now, biggest thing with the side kick, which everyone is at one point guilty of, we want to make sure that we're kicking directly in front of us. So if I'm kicking out and I want to aim for my shoulder, I have to kick my shoulder, not over here. And a lot of people like tucking in their bodies and kicking to the side. So kick straight. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. One more time, breaking it down, bring it in close. Kick it out. Bring it back. And set it down. Good. Now 2 times fast. And kick, go. Aya. And kick, go. Aya. Good. And switch your feet.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, put your feet together. Good. And then you can go here if you want, here. Because realistically, in the form, we're on this side. Okay, so go ahead and bring it up. Kick it out slow. And bring it back. Set it down. One more time, bring it up. Into your belly button. Kick it out straight. Bring it back. And set it down. I lost my balance on that one. Okay, now 2 times fast. And kick, go. Aya. And kick, go.
Aya!
Good. Okay, now switch your feet.
Yes, ma'am.
Round kick time. Now, for both of these kicks, always make sure that you're to the side, especially with the round kick, because people do the exact same thing with the round kick. They're a little bit off forward, and then they do this thing. And it's not a front kick and a round kick, it's just a round kick. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so go ahead and pull your knee all the way back. Your foot is almost touching your butt. And point your toes. Round kick. Aya!
Aya!
Good. One more time, breaking it down. Bring it up. Kick it out. And bring it back. Good. Okay, now fast. And go. Aya! And go.
Aya!
Switch your feet.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, break it down first. Pivot. Heel the back of your foot all the way to your butt. And kick. Good. Set it down. Okay, bring it up. And kick it out. Bring it back. Set it down. Okay, now fast. And 1, go.
Aya!
Make sure your toes are pointed, people at home. And kick, go.
Aya!
Good. Okay, and reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, prepare for harang.
Harang.
Okay, let's do this for about 2 more times, and then we'll go to our daily challenge for today, which is a pretty wild one. Okay, and first move, aim. And step out, horse stance, and go. Aya!
Sideways.
Yes, so we're just here and we're stepping out this way. Punch, punch. Chamber down, shift. Tuck hand, chop. Aim, punch. Rainbow. Aim, punch. And down block to the front. Aim, punch. Grab. Now we just worked on these. Make sure your side kick is completely straight out in front of you. Aim, side kick, land, chop. Good. And then And this hand in the back is closed chamber. And aim punch. And step forward punch. Hiya! Okay, chamber. And I'm gonna scoot a little bit because I'm too close to the ears. Okay, back leg, go ahead and turn. Land pseudo. And step forward, spear. So we're going from our back stance, stepping into our front stance. Alright, now chamber. We're going towards our long leg shift. Okay, we just worked our round kicks. Back leg round kick 1. Number 2. And land. And we should have our left foot forward. Left foot forward. Okay, and set.
Yes, ma'am.
And prepare for Farang.
Farang.
Okay, get up to the halfway point. So would you like me to do it with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And begin. Aya.
Yeah.
To the front. Aya.
Yeah.
Good. And next move, chamber. And go. Move a little bit. And step forward, spear. I almost said pseudo. Chamber and pseudo. Good. Back leg round kick. Back leg round kick. And pseudo. Good. Reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we fortunately have time for one more. So let's go up to the halfway point again
Yes,
and
ma'am.
then break down that last half.
Yes,
So go up to the halfway point as slow as you need to or as fast as you'd like. Not as fast as you'd like, I lied. Don't go fast on a form. And prepare for Farang.
Farang.
And go.
Aya.
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 Wait, oh wait, you guys are good. Okay, both knees are bent. And step forward, spear. Good. And shift. Pseudo. Back leg round kick. Back leg round kick. And land pseudo. Good. Reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, for my people at home, if you guys know further, if you know the whole form, we do have, like I said before, on the drive, the entire form, so if you want to go through it on your own, that's perfectly fine with me. Okay, let's do the daily challenge. So this daily challenge is holding attention as long as possible. Now, that sounds pretty easy because you can, we can do that nice and easy. But we're going to have Mr. Morris be our little distraction. So make sure that you guys aren't breaking character. And right now, you're still the statue. That's your character right now.
Who's watching the guys online?
Oh, I'm about to explain that. So that's a good question, Chad. Okay, so for my people online, you are going to be holding attention, and you guys can take a video of yourself. Now, parents, you guys or siblings, you guys are going to be the ones distracting them and trying to get them out of attention. And students, hold your attention as much as possible. You guys can post that on our Facebook page, or what was the other option, Mr. Morris?
Email it to us.
Or email a video. But go ahead and do that. Try the challenge, send it to us, and we'll give you a stripe when you come in. Okay, Mr. Morris, are you ready? And come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Again, you guys try the daily challenge. Parents, siblings, have fun with them. Okay, and come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow. Good. And let's go to the last position. Black Belt Creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of Black Belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit, pain. Black Belt position.
Bam.
Mile high karate is the best, ma'am. Awesome. Okay, you guys are dismissed. Thank you guys for showing up and being awesome examples for them. Okay, and then for you guys at home, I keep saying this because I want to make sure that you guys are practicing at home during this time that you guys are staying there and being safe. We have the email sent out with our streaming system. We also have Zoom. Once this video is over on the streaming system, you can go forward and back if you want to practice your side kicks or your round kicks a little bit more. But if you guys, especially for those who know the entire form, want to go back and check out the form, we have a front view, a back view, and a move by move with Mr. Churchma saying the moves while I perform them. That is on our Google Drive, which is on the email. That email is very, very important, so parents, make sure that you're going through, looking through, and staying safe. Thank you for showing up.